This is Patriconious here, and I am bringing some more live Wi-Fi Pokemon doubles battles as I work to get to that Master Ball rank so that I can one day become a top VGC Pokemon player. Alright, let's see their lead. We have the Whimsicott. Grassy Seed Rillaboom's raising its defense. I'm feeling really good. I think I'm just going to go Expanding Force. I don't want to get a taunt, and I believe a max Airstream onto the Rillaboom will be the best play. Whimsicott does threaten with Moonblast. Rillaboom threatens with Knockoff. The infamous turn 1 Dragapult. Dynamax. So Airstream's not enough. So if I Helping Hand, it would have been enough to pick it up. So I gotta remember that next time. Helping Hand is the key to everything. So to go for the knockoff, but knocked off my Googles. Okay, HP is restored. Trying to figure out who they would have in the back. So did go for the Tailwind. I'm a little bit worried that yeah, I'm gonna go for another max Waywin. Max Airstream. I was a little worried that I got taunted, so I'm just gonna throw up the Helping Hand. Make sure this Rillaboom goes down, which works out well because now I'll have the switch is helpful. His Helping Hand goes first, so I do like Indeedee with Helping Hand. Because this thing does so much damage. So now I'm going to actually bring in my own Rillaboom. Do like Rillaboom. Just because of the Fake Out. So I'm going to Fake Out the Starmie. I'm going to go for a Max Phantasm into the Cobalion. Because I'm faster now with the 2 Airstreams. Like, their Tailwind counters out my +2. So that's how it works. Like, +1, 50, +2, double. Tailwind brings you to +2. No Dynamax, which is interesting. So like Dragapult can be so devastating if played correctly. So bounces. Just in the bad. Bounces, it would tell me if it's going for a bounce, it's probably going to go for the Rillaboom. And I'm just going to go for the Grassy Glide. And I'm feeling confident that the Cobalion is going to go for a bounce onto the Rillaboom, and then I'm going to Dragon Dance because I'm faster. I'm going to miss everyone anyways, so like the Cobalion, I would not hit the Cobalion. Yeah, so it does go for the bounce. Rillaboom just thick. Tailwinds goodbye. So we are going to get another Tailwinds coming off, but that's okay. And the reason that's okay is because we're up 2. I think we got this time, team. Big ol' so yeah, it does go for the beat up. I was wondering when it was going to crack that beat up strat. So now this thing's real strong. And it's going to get Tailwind next turn. Ooh. Dragapult still should be faster. It's got +2. +3. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Oh, I just lost. Gosh darn it. So, if Whimsicott goes for a Tailwind, we'll now see who's faster, if it's Dragapult or I'm actually hoping it's so Dragapult's still faster unless we get another this Cobalion gets an Airstream. So we'll see. So it goes Max Steel Spike. That's gonna do a ton of damage. But I'm faster. Which means I'll avoid his next Gigantamax or Dynamax move. So it all comes down to the wire, guy. It all comes down to the wire, folk. I'm faster. I'm gonna miss the move. But does +1 Phantom Force Life Orb take this thing out? Come on, come on, come on, come on, Cobalion. Late beat up strategy. So good. So good. Beat up Dragapult would be also super nice. Alright, here we go. +1 Life Orb. Boom. There we go. I do like this Dragapult. I do like Life Orb Dragapult. I think I'm gonna have to keep it. It's probably one of my new favorite Pokemons. I love Ghost types. Ghost types are my... And as you see, I'm wearing a Dragapult shirt, so I might have to just always run a Dragapult. Oh, I got a big Nugget. Alright, we got a Sun team with a Trick Room in the back and a horrible Scarf. Darmanitan just put so much pressure on. So much pressure. So much pressure. So we're going to take some major damage here. I'm going to have to Airstream. I'm going to Dynamax Airstream into the Venusaur because I need the speed boost. Absolutely no questions. Ninetales is probably going to hit me with something, but I need to follow me. Two reasons. One, the Heat Wave, Ninetales Heat Wave is going to hit me regardless, but I need the speed control against if it Dynamaxes the Venusaur because it's double speed, or it launches a Sleep Powder. So like no matter what, I'm kind of I'm stuck in this situation. So it tells me no Dynamax because the Venusaur would be faster. That's something you can tell when depending on speeds from who Dynamaxes first. It's always a good indicator. So that tell me it's possibly going for the Sleep Powder, and if it goes for the Sleep Powder into DD, this is why I carried the safety goggles. It's the only reason I carry safety goggles, to be honest, is for these plays right here. With the introduction of like a Moongus now, I feel like you have to have a way to cover. Some people are using Incineroar with sleep goggles or safety goggles. Oh, and DD misses. We'll take that. So now that I'm faster, I'm just going to go for expanding. And I'm going to go for an Airstream onto the Ninetales. No. That was bad. That was a misplay. I needed to kill the Venusaur because if the Venusaur goes for another Sleep Powder, then I'm screwed. But here's hoping it doesn't go for Sleep Powder. Boom. And... okay, never mind. Plan worked. Gotta remember that. Now it knows I have safety goggles, so it's not going to use Sleep Powder. So getting the extra speed boost for my DD. Sometimes I doubt myself, and that's not a good idea. Everyone can learn from that. So, most likely it's going to be a Scarf D-Tan with a Dynamax Charizard. So I know I'm faster. I know I'm faster than the Charizard. I don't know if I'm faster than the Scarf Darmanitan. Scarf Darmanitan's base 80. I should be faster than it. So I am going to go for a Max Wormwind and a Follow Me Max Wormwind in the Charizard, and then lower that attack on the Darmanitan because I do need it. If it's Scarfed, it's going to get locked into a move, and I do need the lower attack stat as much as I can. We're not out of the woods yet. Charizard? Charizard. Makes the most sense. Does a beefy amount of damage. But it's what is important is that lower attack on that Darmanitan. Who's it wildfiring? My poor Indeedee. It's okay. So now I'm going to start getting some residual from the flames. But Darmanitan's locked into Rock Slide. And this may seem weird, but I'm going to fake out the... yeah, I'm going to go for a fake out onto the Darmanitan. And then I'm going to just target the Charizard here. Probably going to end up sacking Rillaboom just for a late game. Because what I can do is I can just fake out. Dragon Darts. I'm wondering if Dragon Darts is going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough to take out this Charizard. We're going to try it anyways. I don't think it's enough. I was going to go for Phantasm. Battle's canceled. Tough choices. Boom. We'll take that win. That was Patriconious here. Thanks for watching. That was part of my 10 games per day stream here. We ended with a 10-10, 20 games in, completely neutral, staying consistently neutral. But please leave a like, thank you, comment, all that fun jazz, and enjoy your day. I'll be back again with some game tweaks